Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are back. So let the games begin, okay? Because it's happening. It is happening. All right, so the UFC 196, Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. So we know that Rafael Dos Anjos, he's out of it. He hurt himself. And so now we have Nate Diaz, who is stepping up to the plate after 1 week notice. 1 week notice going up a machine like Conor McGregor. Okay, you're going up against this huge caliber of a fighter on 1 week's notice. I think that you have to have a serious training camp to go up against someone like a Conor McGregor. The fact that Nate doesn't have that, he's taken this fight on 1 week's notice. I mean, you have to give Nate credit. You have to give Nate Diaz credit for stepping up to the plate and taking on this caliber of a fighter on 1 week's notice. Unless, Nate knows something that we don't know. Maybe Nate has been preparing for a Conor McGregor for quite some time. We don't know. Anything can happen. I know a lot of people out there were talking about, their different predictions on how this fight is going to go. And, I feel like, as far as my prediction is, hey, Conor McGregor is definitely going to he's going to win. He's going to walk away with a win. To me, I think it's going to be an easy win. First of all, your opponent only has 1 week to train for you. Okay, that's a disadvantage right there already. And I feel like to go up against someone on Conor McGregor's level, you have to have a full training camp. You just do. So I think right there, he's pretty much, as far as Nate Diaz, I think that and alone just crippled him there. But anything can happen. Anything can happen in these fights. We know anything can happen. We have yet to see it, but that's my prediction. I feel that Conor McGregor is going to walk away with a win, mainly because this guy is a very strategic, calculated fighter. He's very patient. He just displays excellence on all levels. He just does, and to go up against somebody like that, you have to bring that same consistency, that same patience, that same mentality to the game. And Nate is the complete opposite. I have to say, as far as he takes a lot of damage. He's just he's sort of kind of careless in there. He's a bit careless of a fighter, and I feel like Conor McGregor is going to capitalize on that in a big way. And I feel like maybe it'll probably go the fourth round, maybe. And Conor is just gonna catch him and just knock him out. That's what I believe. So that's that. My other prediction for the next fight up with Holly Holm versus Miesha Tate, I feel like this is another one that's just gonna be an easy walkthrough for Holly Holm. I mean, Miesha Tate is another one. She gets hit way too much. She takes a lot of damage, and there's only so much a person can take. There's only so much damage you can take, and she takes too many. And I don't believe that she'll be able to take the kind of damage that Holly Holm is going to be delivering. I just don't believe she'll be able to handle that strength. Okay, because Holly Holm is a very powerful fighter. She's just a strong woman, and you have that coming full force at you. I don't know Miesha Tate was thinking, but I think that this one's gonna be another one, right in the bag. For Holly Holm, she's gonna walk away with the win, and I feel Miesha Tate is gonna get caught and knocked out. I think this may be one of those fights where Miesha Tate is not gonna be submitted. I think she's gonna get knocked out. However, we still have yet to see, Holly Holm's submission, in action. If she will, she may just decide she wants to prove or showcase her other skill sets, and use Miesha Tate as that example. Because we do know that Miesha Tate does like to scramble and grapple a lot, and so, but I don't think that that's going to be enough against a Holly Holm. I just don't feel that. So, so that one is going to definitely go to Holly Holm, and then there's like a whole bunch of other fighters that are on that card, and I think it's going to be a very interesting card all in all. There's Amanda Nunes, who I wanted to touch on. She's going to be going up against Valentina Shinchenko, and I think that's going to be a really incredible fight as well. But I think it's also going to go Valentino's way. Valentina Shinchenko. Hope I'm saying that right. um, I feel like she's a very strong and like accurate fighter. I mean, she's very consistent in how her style is, and so I think she may be a bit of a problem for Amanda. So, but again, you never know. This is the UFC. You never know. Amanda Nunes may surprise us, but I'm going with Valentina Shinchenko, and I feel that she's gonna walk away with a win. Um, it may go to a decision. That's what I'm thinking. It might just go to a decision on that particular matchup. But yeah, so I mean, those are my predictions. There's just going to be. I mean, this event, all in all, is just going to be a very um, interesting but yet exciting event. So I'm looking forward to it. And I just wanted to share my predictions. I know some of you were a bit interested in what my predictions are on the fight for the UFC 196, and that's what I have to say. I would love to hear what you got to say, what your predictions are. What do you see? Definitely, if you like what you heard, punch the thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel here. And we're going to continue on and push out more videos for all of you. So, once again, one love, respect, and take care.